Well, this morning, city leaders in Lamarck are scrambling to keep the city afloat.
Yeah, last night, City Council met to approve an emergency step to deal with their looming financial crisis. Julia Sagarza joins us now live in the studio with more details. Okay, so what steps do they say they need to take now?
Well, a lot of steps and a lot to unpack here. Last night, council members talked about how to keep the city up and running. They voted to give the interim city manager and the finance director the green light to pursue a plan for emergency funding. Now, if you take a look at your screen, it was this post on Facebook that raised concerns, saying the city only has enough money to operate for about 2 weeks. At last night's council meeting, the interim city manager said the city has been overspending for the last few years and no one caught it. She laid out how deep the debt goes, warning that bills are piling up every single day. The new financial director said the only way for the city to survive is to start raising taxes, and that would also help the city get more emergency loans.
But because we're so tight and we're at the end, we need everything. We need a tax increase. We're going to need a multi-prong approach that Mr. Ferguson is going to go through. We need all of it. And that's to keep the lights on in Lamarck. Because the other option is that we don't. And that's a very serious, this community would go away.
Now, the proposed tax increase would be about $150 per $250,000 home, but no action was actually taken on raising taxes. They just feel this is something they need to do to keep the budget going and just to keep the lights on in the city. Of course, we'll have more on this coming up on KHOU 11 Plus because, like I mentioned, a lot to unpack here.
Well, and they've said they only have 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks. And when they laid out how much debt they're in, there is a lot of money that is owed, and this interim city manager has only been there for about 5 weeks.
Oof,
A lot to deal with. All right, we'll see you on our streaming show in just a little while. Jalissa, thank you.